this on? What's up? So, here, second day of being remotely relocated to a different branch of the bank I'm working at. What we do is we do a lot of orientation for incoming students at ASU, and due to like all the COVID shit, we can't have the people come in, so I gotta do a ton of phone calls and answer that. So I mean, it's a good job. It's boring as shit though. Like, it's just phone calls right now. It's repetitive. I'd like to be more involved, but it's not bad. Money's good for like what money I've seen in my life. And yeah, get some benefits, vacation, stuff like that. Get to work with Alec, my roommate. He's cool. Boss is cool. Boss is pretty good looking, by the way. Hopefully she doesn't watch this. But other job, serving, Genghis Grill. It's fucking sick. I used to meal prep. Used to for like a week. I made like chicken and rice and stuff like that. Had some bananas and fruit or whatever. But I normally work Saturday, Sunday nights, some weeknights, but Saturday, Sunday. And my boy Miles is a cook at Genghis. It's $5 for an employee meal, and you just go and just build your own stir fry. And Miles is like, you work here, bro, get whatever the fuck you want. I was like, okay. So I ended up getting like 2 or 3 of the largest things you can get and just like piled it on. And he put everything, he gave me extra noodles and rice and stuff. And from that $5, I got 5 like big Tupperware meals that I can just reheat and use for meal prep. It's incredible. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, today is my 21st birthday. I keep forgetting about it. Everyone asks if I'm gonna go out to the bars and stuff. Not really my scene. What I really want to do is I want to play pickup basketball tonight. That's kind of my thing. I think me and the roommates are gonna go to that. Get some pickup in. So hopefully we'll get some buckets tonight. But other thing I'm doing with the market, keep saving my money. I don't know, I'm in a group, they're a day trading group, swing trades, short-term stuff. They also do long-term stuff, but just market stuff. And these guys, I got into it because my roommate, or a couple friends at college that were on the basketball team with me, he got me into this group because he knew a guy from high school that's in on it. They do a bunch of resale stuff, like flipping, just like stuff that gets hot online and gets out of stock and they resell it. Make some money off that. They also do a lot with the stock market. There's a couple guys that like do this professionally as their job. Make 6 figures in weeks and shit like that. Like there was a week where a guy made like $218,000. Granted, he's risking a lot more than I have, but it's crazy to see these guys work. And they do it all. It's like $40 a month to be in the group. It's like a private group. And it's really cool because they're really interactive, really just like hands-on learning, willing to teach you and everything like that. But if you don't know about the market, with whatever brokerage you're doing, you need $25,000 to be not be considered a pattern day trader, which means if you have $25,000 in your account of like either cash or equity or stocks or just the value of your account's $25,000, you're not considered as risky if you have less. And if you have less, which I do, you get 3 day trades for every 5 business days, which is the buy and sell of a stock option or whatever within the same business day. So you only get 3 of those a week. And if you get over 25,000 account value, you get unlimited. So all I'm doing right now is at this bank job, Genghis Grill, saving up as much money as I can to get to $25,000 so I can get in and out of these trades as many times as I want in scalping. Because what sucks for me right now is I kind of have to pick and choose which one I want. And then you have that, you're like, man, shoulda, woulda, coulda type of thing where you're like, fuck, I missed that trade where you made a couple grand and you just can't do anything about it because you have to pick and choose. And a lot of them, what they make their money off is they get in and out real quick on these trades, hit certain price points, certain patterns that they like, they get in and out. And they're like, oh man, just made a couple $100 like that. And then they're like, I'm out. But for me, I do that, and if it goes well, I can make a couple hundred. But then they're like, all right, we're going back in a little bit. It dipped, we're going back. I can't do that because I have limited stuff, and it just sucks sitting on the sideline watching that. But that's like my main goal with all this bank stuff going on. Not bank stuff, but like the bank job, Genghis Grill, and everything, is to just save up as much as I can and just try to get to that 25,000. Because once I get that, hopefully with my bank schedule, I will have like one weekday a week. I'll work like, for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. When school starts at ASU, I'd work at the bank. And then, for example, that Thursday, I would have hopefully all day off to trade and see how that goes. It'd be like a good like test for me to see if I could do this as like a job. Because I'm like good with numbers. I'm learning a lot from these guys, and I could see this being a career. I mean, because it's not unheard of. These guys do this and they make a shit ton of money. And besides the money, the like opportunity of everything of this, I really enjoy doing it. I think it's really interesting to me. See the patterns in news and how everything affects the market. Because it's so dumb right now how we just like brand new all-time COVID cases, like S&P 500 hitting all-time highs. Fucking stupid. But it's really interesting to me. And I just enjoy doing it and learning from these guys. Obviously, the money's a big thing. I think that's pretty cool. But I enjoy doing it. And it's pretty cool. And for me to be this young and have potentially this good of an opportunity, like I think it could be like life-changing. And what's awesome about these guys is they're not fucking stupid with money. Like the main guys, they take their money, and I think a couple of them own like 9 to 10 real estate properties, and they get rental income from it. And they're real estate managers, real estate property owners, and they're crazy good with investments, and they put stuff into long-term things that they hold. They're just really smart with all this stuff, and to be learning from these guys is like really, in my mind, really valuable. These guys, you read books, and you always like the Gary Vee on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff. He always preaches like the number one thing you can do right now is go reach out to somebody and say, hey, I'll work for you for free, and just like mentor me for 2 years. He's like, that's better than college. And I'll get into my stances about college later, but that's like a lot of successful people think like the best thing you can do right now is be mentored from somebody. Like in the NBA, a bunch of big guys, like when Porzingis went to the Mavs, a bunch of people were like, man, Dirk's going to be able to mentor this 7 foot European stretch 4. And that's just like great for him. They're like, old vets are like, be able to mentor guys, that's valuable. And for these guys to be able to potentially like mentor me and other like beginning guys is huge. And I just think like I have a really good opportunity with this, and I think that's really cool. So that's just checking in for the week. 21st birthday, doesn't feel like it. I don't feel like I'm 21. I mean, I'm not old, but I still feel like I'm 16. Nothing's changed for me since never mind. I've moved across the country, dropped out of college, and had so many different jobs since I was 16. But like as far as my habits and what I do at work, I play basketball, I work out, play Xbox, hang out with friends, like that's me. So yeah, nothing's really changed for me. It doesn't feel like I'm getting older. Feels like I'm kind of just like at the same age, because my body feels the same. I still feel like really like young, active, flexible, stuff like that. I've gotten a lot smarter though in like 5 years. I've learned a lot. I've gotten a lot smarter. So I mean, if I think about it, maybe I've gotten older, but I don't know. But yeah, for 21st birthday, woke up 6 a.m. Got some market stuff done. Went to work by 8. Here I am. It's 12:28 at lunch right now. I'm gonna be doing some more phone calls till about 5. Go home. I'm gonna hang up some blackout curtains so that my room doesn't have the light showing through it when I don't want it to, which is going to be very, very nice. And then after that, hopefully go play some pickup, because that is, on my 21st birthday, that is my ideal spot. I'm just playing some basketball. That'd be the dream for me. So hopefully I can do that, and then just enjoy it. So that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully I'll just keep saving money and keep looking into this opportunity for the stock thing, but I'll keep you guys updated. Keep myself updated. Who the fuck's watching these, right?